Good morning, everybody. Just a quick one this morning to just come on and say thank you for making the last terrace visit a wonderful one. Here is Friday morning vlog, the 8th of November, and boy, did I have a scare today. I went to look at my videos that I've taken over the last 2 weeks or so, the hanging with the boss and Janet, and their visit to Healdsburg, California, beautiful small town in wine country, and it looked like it was gone. Luckily, I was able to recover those those videos, because I don't know, man, that would have been insane, right? I mean, I've lost video before. Those of you who've been on the channel, well, remember when I rolled into Sonora, California, after visiting Knights Ferry and I think Jamestown, California, when I got there to offload the videos and start to edit it, it's like nothing is showing up on the GoPro SD card. It's like, it was terrible. Of course, I'm stubborn and I'm a bullhead. I went back the next day and reshot all those videos and actually got better content the second day, but that's a really horrifying thing. If you've ever captured, it's like somebody was once working with the director Stanley Kubrick, and Stanley Kubrick shot a scene, and he's like, and Stanley Kubrick was famous for doing 30 or 40 takes of a scene. Right, just ask Jack Nicholson and Shelley Duvall in The Shining and stuff, and one time he's like, oh man, that was the best take I've ever seen in the history of cinema, right? And imagine being a director of photography and you have to tell him, I double hit the button, so instead it hit record for a millisecond, and then I double touched it and it was stopped recording. And how do you like me now? Really scary stuff, but I got that back. I clawed that back today, thank goodness. Anyway, with a great time with Tara. So there'll be a couple videos coming up over the next couple days. I need to get the Rancho back together again. We had a big windstorm. I need to do some maintenance stuff, particularly going into next week. We have some rain coming. So I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing some Rancho projects, making sure the rain spouts are all clear, clearing the leaves out, working to get the rain spouts, some of the leaks plugged that are in the rain spouts and things like that. And yeah, I know there's still painting to be done. Half the persimmon tree fell down out back. I didn't even mention that, right? I'm sitting in here about 5 days ago, and all of a sudden I hear, I go outside, there was so much fruit hanging on the persimmon tree that the sucker just the branch just came down. I got to clean up all that mess. So I got to get back to business here and get ready, because Monday, Monday looks like it might be a stormy day with the rainy season door opening here. So I need to get some stuff done. And then hopefully Tuesday I'll be able to go out to the coast. I really haven't had a chance to really have a full experience of trying to get some Dungeness crabs. I've gotten plenty of red rock crabs, which I love very much, but I haven't been able to really have a keeper Dungeness crab that I caught myself. I've of course been out on boats. You can see all the videos, all the compilations of fishing, crabbing, salmon fishing, crabbing, rockfish fishing. All those videos are there on this channel and the Rosie Murphy channel, so you can check them out. But I've never caught one from shore before that I could keep. Okay, and I hope to change that and have that be a part of the channel as we go out to the shore and do things like night fishing, night crabbing and stuff like that. Should be a lot of fun. As you know, also, I'm in the middle of the first beginning stages of the fundraiser that's been underway, and I have to tell you, I'm really thrilled with how people have stepped forward. The second annual fundraiser for St. Joe's and the feeding operation down there in Las Vegas, which is really the end of the line in terms of getting help, and you guys have responded magnificently to that, and I am so pleased about that. I think we're 20% of the way there, and we have about 20 days to go or whatever. And it's been nice that people have steadily responded here. And it's a great cause. As I said, the 17th, I've mentioned before, I'll be going down and working to paint the exterior of the church. It has nothing to do with the fundraiser. I decided when I made the money from doing the big project that I did on that rental turnaround that I would use those funds to do that myself. But I am also happy to say that I am contributing to the fundraiser. I don't believe you can ask anybody to do something or donate unless you're willing to be first and foremost right there kicking in. And I mean, it's the way I think it should be. So I want to thank you for backing up my cause here. The one thing I do a year is direct everything. So once again, if you were going to contribute anything to me in the month of November, which many people do, I ask you to make that contribution instead. Every video, every live stream below has that link, and it gives the current status of the of where we sit in the fundraiser. And it was wonderful. It was great to see Bobby last night. It was wonderful to see him and hang out and have a few laughs. Sunday, if I get enough done tomorrow, then I want to do some metal detecting. I also want to clean up the workshop, finish this project, and now that it is cooled off and it's cooler, to get into the workshop and do some of the vintage audio projects. There's so much restoration work still to be done. The Marantz 4430 quadraphonic unit is still on the bench being worked on. It's about halfway done, and it's been a very exciting project. We want to be very careful because Marantz is a big name in vintage audio, and vintage audio has really taken off in the last 2 years in particular. So it's a lot of fun, and a lot of people engage the channel to see that. For those of you who hung out with Tara and I over the past few days, Bobby, and also Blackbird, thank you so much for all of your kindness. There's such cool stuff coming up in Vegas. Yes, there'll still be live streams out on the streets and things like that. I have withdrawal from that kind of stuff, so I'm excited about that too, and I'm excited for you to be a part of the channel. So if you're not part of the channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for all notifications. And I will see you guys later. I got some editing and cleaning to do here. I will see you around.